Ever find yourself pausing a little longer before tackling the garden? Or feeling that familiar pull towards the armchair a bit earlier than you used to? Maybe you're noticing that spark, that easy energy you once took for granted, feels a little dimmer now. It's a painful reality that many men over 60 experience, a creeping sense that vitality is just part of youth, and that fading energy, a duller mind, or even just feeling a bit stiffer, is an inevitable companion of aging. We look back at how much we could do, how much zest we had, and sometimes it feels like those days are just gone. But what if I told you that much of that feeling isn't inevitable? What if there's a quiet secret? Not in a magic pill or a grueling workout, but in something far more fundamental and delicious. Something that can genuinely reignite your inner fire, sharpen your mind, and put a spring back in your step. In this video, we're going to dive deep into 3 essential foods that are absolute powerhouses for men over 60, designed to supercharge your energy, boost your performance in everyday life, and reignite that vitality you might be missing. Stick with me until the very end, because I've got something truly surprising to share that could change how you look at your daily diet forever. So, let's cut right to it and talk about the very first food that deserves a starring role on your plate: wild-caught salmon. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Salmon? Really? It sounds simple. But trust me, this isn't just any fish. This is a nutritional titan, especially for men navigating life after 60. The real heroes in salmon are its incredibly rich stores of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These aren't just any fats. They're often called essential because our bodies can't make them, meaning we have to get them from our diet, and for good reason. Let's start with your brain. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went in there, or found yourself struggling to recall a name that's right on the tip of your tongue? It's frustrating, isn't it? Well, omega-3s, particularly DHA, are crucial building blocks for your brain cells. Think of them as the premium fuel your brain needs to run smoothly. Regular consumption of salmon can help support cognitive function, improve memory, and even enhance your focus. Imagine being able to stay sharper in conversations, recall details with greater ease, and just feel more mentally alert throughout your day. It's not about suddenly becoming a super genius, but about feeling more like your quick-witted self again, enjoying crossword puzzles, or engaging in spirited discussions without feeling mentally fatigued. Beyond the brain, let's talk about your heart. As we get older, heart health becomes even more paramount. The omega-3s in salmon are renowned for their powerful anti-inflammatory properties, which can play a significant role in reducing inflammation throughout your body, including your arteries. This can lead to lower triglyceride levels, improved blood pressure, and a generally healthier cardiovascular system. Think about it. A stronger heart means more efficient blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients where they're needed most. Whether you're climbing stairs, enjoying a round of golf, or just keeping up with the grandkids, this isn't about avoiding future problems. It's about optimizing your performance today, feeling less winded and more capable. And speaking of feeling capable, let's touch on joint health. Many men over 60 experience stiffness or discomfort in their joints. Inflammation is often a key culprit. By consistently providing your body with these potent anti-inflammatory fats from salmon, you're essentially helping to soothe those internal fires. This can translate to less morning stiffness, more comfortable movement, and a greater ease in your daily activities. Imagine being able to bend down to tie your shoes without a grimace, or enjoying a long walk in the park without that nagging ache setting in. It's about reclaiming comfortable mobility. Finally, salmon is an excellent source of high-quality protein. As men age, maintaining muscle mass becomes incredibly important to prevent a condition called sarcopenia, which is age-related muscle loss. Protein is essential for repairing and building muscle tissue. By including salmon in your diet, you're giving your body the necessary building blocks to preserve your strength, support your metabolism, and help you maintain that robust physique, making everyday tasks like lifting groceries or carrying tools feel much less daunting. It also provides sustained energy, unlike sugary snacks that give you a quick burst followed by a crash. The healthy fats and protein in salmon help stabilize blood sugar, keeping you feeling full and energetic for longer. So, how do you get more of this wonderful food into your life? Aim for wild-caught salmon 2-3 times a week. It's surprisingly versatile. You can bake it simply with lemon and herbs, grill it for a smoky flavor, or pan-sear it for a crispy skin. Don't be afraid to experiment. Flake leftover cooked salmon into a salad for lunch the next day, or even make delicious salmon patties, a bit like crab cakes, but with all the benefits of salmon. If fresh salmon seems a bit pricey, frozen wild-caught salmon is just as nutritious and often more budget-friendly. Don't like the fishy taste? Often, that's a sign of less than fresh fish or overcooking. A well-cooked, fresh piece of salmon should be mild and delicious. Try pairing it with vibrant flavors like dill, capers, or a squeeze of orange. Now, as incredible as salmon is for giving your body and mind a real boost, there's another cornerstone of vitality that often gets overlooked, and it comes in a vibrant, leafy package. I'm talking about those incredible, often underrated powerhouses: dark, leafy greens. Think spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard greens, even good old romaine lettuce. For many of us, green vegetables were something we tolerated as kids. But as we get older, their true value becomes astonishingly clear. These aren't just rabbit food. They're packed with an incredible array of vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants that are absolutely crucial for men over 60 who want to boost their energy, sharpen their minds, and maintain peak performance. Let's break down why these vibrant greens are so vital. First, consider the energy aspect. Many men find themselves feeling fatigued, even after a full night's sleep. Leafy greens are rich in iron, which is essential for transporting oxygen throughout your body. If your iron levels are low, you're going to feel tired, sluggish, and just generally run down. They're also loaded with magnesium, a mineral involved in hundreds of bodily processes, including energy production. Imagine waking up feeling more refreshed, having the sustained energy to tackle your daily tasks, and feeling less prone to that afternoon slump. It's not about chugging coffee, but about giving your cells the fundamental building blocks they need to generate energy efficiently. Then there's the incredible impact on your brain and overall cognitive function. These greens are bursting with folate, a B vitamin that plays a critical role in brain health and mood regulation. They also contain compounds that are powerful antioxidants, which means they help protect your brain cells from damage, essentially keeping your mind clearer and sharper. We already touched on memory and focus with salmon, and leafy greens work in synergy, bolstering your brain's resilience. Picture yourself remembering appointments with ease, staying engaged in conversations, and feeling more mentally agile. Beyond energy and brain power, leafy greens are champions for your heart and bones. They are excellent sources of vitamin K, which is absolutely crucial for bone health and helps with blood clotting. As we age, bone density can decline, making us more susceptible to fractures. Regular intake of vitamin K-rich greens is a simple, powerful way to support strong bones. For your heart, the fiber in greens helps manage cholesterol levels, and certain compounds like nitrates can help improve blood vessel function, contributing to healthy blood pressure. It's about building a robust internal system that supports all your activities, from strenuous yard work to a leisurely stroll. And let's not forget the digestive benefits. Constipation is a common complaint among older men, and it can significantly impact your comfort and overall well-being. The high fiber content in leafy greens is a natural remedy, promoting regular bowel movements and a healthy gut microbiome. A well-functioning digestive system means better nutrient absorption and less discomfort, directly contributing to your overall feeling of vitality and lightness. Now, how do you make these greens a regular, enjoyable part of your diet? It's easier than you think. Don't just think of a boring side dish. Toss a handful of spinach into your morning scramble or omelet. Add a generous serving of kale or Swiss chard to your soups, stews, or pasta sauces. They wilt down beautifully and absorb the flavors of the dish. Make salads with a variety of greens your go-to for lunch. Adding lean protein like chicken or, yes, even flaked salmon. You can even blend a handful into a fruit smoothie. You often won't even taste it. Pre-washed bags of greens make it incredibly convenient. Start small, perhaps by adding a cup of spinach to one meal a day, and gradually increase. You'll be surprised how quickly you start to crave them. And speaking of vibrant, let's talk about nature's little candy drops that pack a massive health punch: berries. When I say berries, I mean blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, blackberries, any of those delicious, colorful gems. These aren't just tasty treats. They are bursting with some of the most potent compounds found in nature, perfectly designed to boost your energy, performance, and vitality. The magic of berries lies in their incredibly high concentration of antioxidants, especially compounds called anthocyanins, which give them their rich red, blue, and purple hues. These antioxidants are like tiny bodyguards, protecting your cells from damage caused by free radicals, those unstable molecules that contribute to aging and disease. For men over 60, this means fighting oxidative stress, which can lead to inflammation, joint pain, and even cognitive decline. By regularly consuming berries, you're actively reducing cellular damage, allowing your body to function more optimally. This protection extends directly to your brain. Blueberries, in particular, are often called brain berries for good reason. Studies suggest that their antioxidants can improve memory and cognitive function, helping to slow age-related decline. Imagine being able to keep your wits sharp, recall details with ease, and maintain that mental agility you value. It's about keeping your mind as active and engaged as you want your life to be. Berries also play a significant role in heart health. The compounds in berries can help improve blood vessel function and lower blood pressure, contributing to a healthier cardiovascular system. Better circulation means more efficient delivery of oxygen and nutrients to every part of your body, which directly translates to improved energy and performance. When your heart is working optimally, you feel less fatigued, more resilient, and ready to take on the day. And for energy, while berries do contain natural sugars, they're paired with a good amount of fiber. This combination means you get a quick, clean energy boost without the sharp sugar spike and subsequent crash you might experience from processed sweets. The fiber helps to slow down the absorption of sugar, providing sustained energy, making berries an ideal snack to combat that mid-afternoon energy dip. Plus, they're loaded with vitamin C, which is fantastic for your immune system, helping you stay healthy and active. So, how do you integrate these delightful powerhouses into your routine? It's incredibly easy. Enjoy a handful of fresh berries with your breakfast, perhaps sprinkled over oatmeal or mixed into Greek yogurt. Keep a bag of frozen berries in your freezer. They're just as nutritious as fresh, often more affordable, and perfect for blending into smoothies. You can add them to a salad for a burst of flavor and nutrition, or simply enjoy them on their own as a refreshing, healthy snack. They make a fantastic, guilt-free dessert. A small bowl of mixed berries with a dollop of plain yogurt can satisfy a sweet craving and provide a powerful nutritional punch. Think about combining these incredible foods: a vibrant salmon salad loaded with fresh spinach and kale, topped with a generous sprinkle of blueberries for a truly powerhouse meal that fuels your body and mind. Now, you might be wondering, this all sounds great, but how do I really make this stick? And what was that surprise you mentioned? And that brings us to a crucial point about consistency and how these foods truly unlock your potential, leading into something truly remarkable. We've talked about the incredible power of wild-caught salmon, those magnificent dark leafy greens, and the delightful burst of vitality from berries. Each of these foods, in its own right, is a titan of nutrition. Salmon brings those crucial omega-3s for a sharper mind, a healthier heart, and more supple joints, helping you move with greater ease and think with greater clarity. Leafy greens load you up with essential vitamins and minerals, boosting your energy levels, supporting your bones, and ensuring a healthy digestive system, making you feel lighter and more invigorated from the inside out. And berries, with their vibrant colors, deliver a powerful punch of antioxidants, protecting your cells, enhancing brain function, and giving you that clean, sustained energy boost without the jitters. It's easy to look at a list of healthy foods and feel overwhelmed, or to think it's just another diet. But I want to reassure you this isn't about making huge, overwhelming changes overnight or adhering to a strict, joyless regimen. It's about small, consistent steps. Think of it as investing in your future self, the energetic, clear-headed, vibrant man you know you can be. Every meal is an opportunity to nourish your body and mind, to fuel your adventures, your relationships, and your passions. You don't have to transform your entire eating habit in one go. Start by adding a serving of one of these foods to just one meal a day. Maybe it's a handful of spinach in your morning omelet, or a serving of salmon once a week, or a cup of berries with your afternoon yogurt. The true magic isn't in eating a perfect diet for a day, but in making these foods a regular, enjoyable part of your routine. It's about building a lifestyle where energy and vitality aren't fleeting moments, but your natural state. And that brings me to the surprise I mentioned at the beginning. You see, while these 3 foods are absolutely essential and incredibly powerful, the real surprise isn't a 4th food or a magic pill you can buy. The surprise is you. It's the incredible capacity your body has to heal, adapt, and thrive, even after 60 when given the right fuel. The surprise is how quickly you can start feeling a difference, a genuine resurgence of energy and clarity, just by intentionally choosing what you put on your plate. Many men over 60 tell themselves it's too late, that their aches, their forgetfulness, their low energy are just part of it, an unavoidable consequence of the calendar turning. But the surprising truth is that your body is still listening, still ready to respond. You have more control over your vitality than you might think. The greatest boost to your energy, performance, and overall zest for life isn't found in exotic supplements or radical, restrictive diets. It's found in simple, whole foods, consistently enjoyed. It's the realization that you don't need to chase youth. You need to embrace the power of nourishing your body as it is, right now. And when you do, when you feed your body the nutrients it truly craves from foods like salmon, leafy greens, and berries, you unlock a level of vitality you might have thought was only for younger men. You'll find yourself reaching for that garden hose with less hesitation, remembering details with greater ease, and enjoying activities with a newfound vigor. The surprise is that the capacity for vibrant living is still deeply rooted within you, waiting to be unleashed by simple, powerful choices. I'd love to hear from you. What's one food you found that gives you a noticeable boost in energy or helps you feel better overall? Or perhaps you've already tried adding salmon, leafy greens, or berries to your diet consistently. Share your experiences, your favorite ways to prepare these foods, or any challenges you've faced in the comments below. Your story could truly inspire someone else who's on this journey to reclaim their vitality. If this video has sparked something in you, if you're feeling ready to take charge of your vitality and embrace these simple yet powerful changes, please give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps us reach more men who need to hear this message, who are looking for practical, actionable advice to live their best lives. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more helpful content designed to help you live your best life every single day. Remember, age is just a number, but vitality is a choice. Make that choice to nourish your body, to embrace these simple yet profound foods, and watch as your energy, your performance, and your overall zest for life truly soar. You deserve to live your best life at every age. And with these foods, you're well on your way. Here's to your health, your strength, and your vibrant future.